to assess the T8, T9 segment as well as the associated rib pair with T8. I'm going to start by bisecting the inferior border of the scapula. If you'll cross your arms for me, sir. Okay, you can relax. Inferior border's right there. By directly bisecting those two, puts me on the T7 spinous process. I'm going to move one spinous process inferior to that to the T8 and into the gap between T8 and T9. Can you bend over for me, sir? Thank you. In a normal segment, this gap would widen as he bends forward. As he flexes forward, it does not, which indicates a restriction. And that would, in Gonstead listing, that would be a P. Can I get you to cross your arms for me, sir? Moving to the lateral aspect of the spinous process, I'm going to rotate him, maintaining, isolating just rotation. At the end of his joint play, I'm going to press through to feel infield. And I feel restricted infield to the right. I'm going to move over to the right aspect of the spinous process, rotate him again. And I feel those spinous processes separate to this side to assess for lateral bending. I'm going to put my armpit on his shoulder. I'm going to bend him at that segment, and I'm going to push through. I feel it bend. The same thing on the other side. Opens on that side. Doesn't open on that side. So there's a right rotation restriction with a right lateral bending restriction. And I'm going to check the associated rib pairs to make sure that they're not part of this problem as well. I'll start by bisecting the scapula to ensure that I'm on the correct vertebra. Okay, you can uncross your arms for me. T7. There's T8. Kind of move up 2 interspinous spaces. 1, 2. Over about 2 inches. I found the superior aspect of the rib. Can I get you to cross your arms for me, sir? Okay. I'm going to rotate him, extend him, slightly laterally bend him. Now feel that rib pair close together. And I'm going to slightly push posterior or inferior to check for infield. It feels present, feels normal. Move to the inferior border of that rib. Rotate him. Slightly laterally flex him. Laterally bend him, slightly flex him. Push up. Push superior. And I feel normal joint play present. Okay, you can relax your arms for me, sir. It's T7. So that's T8. Up 2 interspinous spaces. Over the 2 inches. Can you cross your arms for me, sir? On the inferior border of the rib, I'm going to rotate him, slightly laterally bend him, slightly flex him, push superiorly. I feel normal joint play present. Move to the superior aspect of the rib. Rotating, slightly extending, slightly laterally bending. Feel for depression. Normal joint place present.